Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. What's going on? What's going on? The street's trading here. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, November 20th, 2019. Let's get it going. Let's crack it. So, what did we see in the market yesterday? Pretty much sold off a little bit, right? So, obviously, we've had a bull run for quite a while. Spike obviously claiming that 300. It's been fighting for months and months and months. Then he just ripped through the low 300s, cracked 310 and 311, 312, 313. Pre-market gapped up. Then we saw that that common gap up pre-market in SPY, and then obviously sell off. Never found its bounce. It ended up going fighting, going red to green, green to red, red to green, green to red, and closed red. Still obviously coming down, trading in the 311s right now, pre-market, dipping down a little bit further. So we think that it's probably going to have a little bit of a stable day from yesterday's selling to today's pushing a little bit higher. So we think we're going to see higher prices for today's session. In the sector-wise, we had a 7-4 bear split. Healthcare took top spot, bell to bell, and energy wrapped up the bottom, bell to bell. Energy's been getting smacked lately. These guys are definitely taking a hit sector-wise. So book some profits. Otherwise, you're gonna give it all back. So anyway, moving forward, we got five on our watch list. We're gonna kick it off with TTD. So they're looking bullish, closing up just shy of 5 points yesterday. On the dailies, you can see they're above the 50 and 200 day. Everything's looking solid. I mean, it's on the bottom of this channel right now. Obviously, the top channel 255, so there's plenty of meat on the bone. You've had what you got 1, 2, 3, I don't know what 5, 6, 7 days straight. Actually, they had a down day 3 days ago on Monday. Oh, Friday, excuse me. We may have a little bit of a pullback today, but we think this 224 should hold any pullback to that level and then push higher. Obviously, this has almost a 10.5 point ATR, so it should run nicely. Not too much action after hours pre-market, so but we're gonna be bullish overall. These guys didn't tell otherwise. Clearly, it put in its support. In that October 180 level, which was a solid opportunity to scoop up some shares. But this is pushing higher. So, you're going to have some pullbacks here and there, of course. But again, this 224 is going to be a nice level to risk off of to the upside. So, going to be bullish for TTD. Next up, we got Tesla. Tesla, same situation. Closed up, excuse me, over 9.5 points yesterday. Had a solid run, just squeezing the shit out of shorts into the close. Everybody was looking for that curl down to VWAP going into the close. It never happened. So it's obviously a strong move. I mean, however you want to feel about the security, fundamentally, technically it's just killing you guys, right? Any shorts are just going to get squeezed out. So clearly the prices are pushing higher. 360 got breached. We're going to keep pushing higher. So obviously on the daily, you see where it can go, right? So, where's it going to go? Technically, you see where it can go. So, we're not going to tell you target-wise because it's just been cracking targets left and right. You're going to have pullbacks here and there, so don't get it twisted. It's just not a rocket ship to the north side. So, pullbacks here and there, but look at the levels that it's bouncing off of and be able to mitigate off these levels, pushing prices higher until a clear trend has changed. We're bullish. NVDA closed down just just shy of 4.5 points. Gap down pre-market, pushing prices lower, 206.35 currently. I think it's just a pullback. We definitely gonna be bullish for these guys today. It's gonna hold these levels. Needs to hold it. Obviously, the 204, 202 level to push prices higher. Again, 200 is gonna be a round number that obviously a lot of buyers are gonna step in if it gets down to this level, but we don't think it will. We're gonna be bullish for today's session as well. Netflix closed flat yesterday. For Netflix is rare. The swing was pretty much the ATR. But you had 2 days back to back, Monday and Tuesday, kind of trading sideways. So that's just a kind of a calm before the storm. Clearly the Disney Plus didn't phase it. These guys are pushing higher. Obviously, it's between the 200-day and the 50-day moving average on the daily. So that being said, we got a 309, 310 price target. Any pullback is going to give us a nice opportunity to step in. Obviously, pulled back to the 300 level pre-market, which we like. So if you hold this level, you're going to have a nice up day today in the session. That's our opinion. Going to wrap it up with Baba. Baba, hasn't been performing. They have not been performing after the news, coming out of the confirmation of the secondary offering in the Hong Kong exchange. So, it just hasn't got that footing yet. Obviously, the streets, in our opinion, the street is kind of jockeying for position right now. We see a solid move at that 192, 200 level relatively soon. That being said, we're just waiting for a deeper pullback. So, but overall, we're gonna be bullish for Baba. Technically, you can see it's kind of holding at 182, 181 level. So if we can continue to hold these levels, we see a nice push to the upside. So that's what we got, guys. We got the 5 going into the session. Any questions, reach out to us. As always, be patient with price, be patient with your setups. Respect your stops at all costs. If you're wrong, cut your losses, get out, reevaluate your original thesis. If you're correct, hop back in and enjoy the ride. Otherwise, learn from your mistakes and move on. All right, guys, listen, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, not to miss any of our trading videos. All right, guys, have a great day in the market, and talk to you later. Remember to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our trading videos.